on my forehead, so I wanted to test that out. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that that was the only thing that was open, because this Sante Glam Eyes Twin Eyeshadow, the mirror thing was, well, not the mirror, the window thing was popped out and inside of it. So, but neither of those are the colors that were on my hydrating lip thing, lip care. Oh, now I can't even get this thing opened. I had it opened, I swear to God. Oh, sorry, I was pushing the wrong way. Okay, so we're gonna test out these two. So what is this one called? This one is just color 9. I hate these little brushes. Like, they're so useless. So the first color, oh, these are quite pigmented. Like, especially if you just do like a couple of strokes. Sorry, that last one was terrible. So those are the two that come in there. I love purples. So I think the only eyeshadows I got were purples, other than that one white one. So those were the two purples that were in there. Now I've got a Clean Colors Airy Minerals Loose Powder Eyeshadow. Now, I don't know how I'm going to swatch this one. I might not end up swatching it because, oh. Well, there's some in there, but there's like no pigment to this crap. It's more just like for a shine. So, I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's it there. Down at the very bottom there. And then the last one I got was the Princesa Eyeshadow 851. Also, again, in purple. Wow, this is actually more like a white than a purple. Well, I guess it does have kind of a purple tint to it. So that's the Princesa one there at the very bottom. It's nice. I mean, it would go good for like that inner corner highlight. Now I got a few other things. So I got Lash Primer, because oh, that is a tiny little spoolie. Look at that little thing. That's tiny. So I got the primer, and then I did get the primer, the Skinny and Jumbo Dual Cara. So that was the little primer spoolie. Like, that was just the eyelash primer spoolie. So I'm going to show you the two together. So this is like the regular mascara spoolie here. Right? So this is the primer part of the spoolie. This is the little primer, just the straight primer, you know, eyelash primer. So, look at the difference in those two spoolies. Like, holy man. I don't know, man. Like, that's ridiculous. And, like, look at how long the top is here. Like, this is the whole thing, but this is, you know, where your spoolie is. And this is your primer. I don't see there being a lot of product in there. So then, of course, let's take a look at the actual mascara spoolie. Oh, it looks pretty nice. Looks like a regular mascara spoolie. So, can't complain there. And then, of course, I got an eyeliner. Ooh. This is just one of the regular twisty ones. But, oh, it's nice. It goes on very nicely, very, very smoothly, like, watch. And it's a very thin line, so that's nice. That's what we want to see. I don't want a big, thick line. That'd be pointless. Then I got the AOA Studio Wonder Skin Poreless Primer. So, of course, everybody knows how to use primer. If you use primer, you know how to use primer. Now, this one is the only package I did not open. Because I didn't feel I needed to. I'm having so many problems with my X-Acto knife today. Like, I want to show you guys this stuff, and I can't because my X-Acto knife doesn't want to work. Well, let's see if we can just get into it without the X-Acto knife. Ooh! And there was I should have opened this. Because there is stuff flying out. Oh, well, I did not need to buy that Airy Wonder Skin Primer because I got some in here with this kit. So I got the primer and setting spray kit. So you get your primer spray and your setting spray. And one of them is actually in a little plastic sleeve type thing. This one isn't. The primer spray isn't. So that's what they look like. They're not frozen. Luckily. I mean, it hasn't been terribly cold here the past few days. But Saturday, like Friday through Saturday, it was pretty cold. So, you know, that's what kind of worried me. So again, I got another Wonder Skin primer and the Wonder Skin mattifying primer. And then in that little set came with this rainbow, that came with a rainbow pearl, the A2O. So it's the rainbow pearl, and I'm going to guess that this is eyeshadow. Or it could possibly even be for highlight. I don't know because it doesn't say. It just gives me the ingredients and tells me what it is. That's not helpful. So it is magnetic. It does come with a little like clear cover over it. So that's what they look like. I'm not going to swatch them because they're so tiny. And I may or may not even use them. Like, I don't know. They're just so tiny. They feel kind of pointless. All right, and the last thing I got was the contour kit. Because for $1, you can't really say no to $1 for a contour kit. Oh, and it's so beautiful. Already, I'm saying it's beautiful. Because it is. So the contour kit comes with, of course, your instructions on how to contour, which I'm not really very good at, so I'll probably need that. And then, of course, the contour kit itself. So that's what it looks like. That's the front. And then, of course, when you open it up, you're opening it up like this. And then inside, you've got the creepy, scary lady's face. And there's, like, I think that's a brush hair that's in here. From a makeup brush. So I'll just blow that out. It doesn't really feel like the mirror is too well in place in here, but I mean the contour set is pretty good for $1. You can't really complain, though. On the back, the middle one does look kind of more yellow than what's in here, so that's kind of interesting. I'm not gonna test these out for you because my hands are still covered in sparkles. So, I mean, my first impression when opening up my bag was obviously not great because I had one product that was just all over inside of there, and it did get in a few of my other products. So that's kind of upsetting. Other than that, I mean, the eyeshadows I got, the Santi Glam eyes, oh, I just popped the little window out. the Santi Glam Eyes set. So it did get in there. And then, of course, it did get in, like, other things, too. Why do I not remember how to open this thing? Like, I think about, oh, there we go. I think about it too hard, I think. Like, just don't press on the window and it'll stay in. There. Heard it pop back in place. I heard it pop back in place. So, and I mean, like, it was all over my sheet mask. Like, you can still see it on some of them. Because, like, I didn't clean them off perfectly because I wanted to get back to this so that I could get something to eat and stuff. But, I mean, like, stuff should not come in broken. Like, so, I mean, that is, like, the biggest thing that made me upset. And, like, that eyeshadow got all into my fake lashes. Like, it got everywhere. So, not really impressed about that. I will be contacting the company about that just because I feel like they need to know. And, of course, it does say right on the bottom here, tell us what you think. So, we'll be doing that. So, yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, everything looks good. It looks like it's going to work fine. So, I mean, I'm just excited to start trying stuff out. And I guess we'll see how things go. Hopefully, I have better luck next time with my trusty X-Acto knife. But, I mean, hey, if not, whatever. And hopefully, next time I order something, it comes in the way it's supposed to. All right, thank you guys for watching, and we will talk to you next time.